switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce, right, yes indeed. About to telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting, I got a deed to the house, to the left of the like, if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP.
It's week 6 of the
Jake Bates now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Dallas. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Okay, you know he's happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of poise. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Complete beyond the marker. And he reaches the 35 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Complete. It's McLaurin. And he'll get it up to the 44. Options are open here. It's second and inches. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10. The tight end going in motion right. To the air now on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. He'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Again, a run with Lloyd. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Pass play now. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. Gray now on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Well, here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
They give it to him again. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Azeez Al-Shaair that time on the tackle. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Has it downfield working the left. Gets it to the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Commanders and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. Lloyd running dead ahead. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They run once more with Lloyd. And he's tackled for a short gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to the air here. Hits him on the out route. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, and they go right back to him. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running back sent in motion. Short pass brought in. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Looking right, and he finds him. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
First down, Washington.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They are throwing it again. And look at the the footwork there. Touchdown! The Commanders hold a slim 2-point lead early. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Gray now on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Airing it out to start this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's able to get this down to the 36. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
Right up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
To the air, 3rd and long. Hauled in left side. And they get this down to the 28. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a... Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Makes the catch and gets the feet in. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it off. And the Commanders take over as he records his 10th career INT. Hand off here to Lloyd.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That's completed right side. Keeps himself upright. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. The give now to Lloyd. Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. Fielded at the 14. And that return heads out of bounds. Job well done. It's close to that enemy 35-yard line. The Cowboys are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Commanders and Marshawn Lloyd ready to take over once again. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st and 10, looking to throw. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now Lloyd. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. They're throwing it. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Tight end in motion left. Here's 2nd and 5. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. He'll throw it. Has it in close. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. He's dropping back to throw. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-point lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Throwing on 3rd and long. And that one's cut along the left sideline. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys working here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They kick the running back in motion. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll throw it yet again. Pitts brings it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Still sticking with the passing game. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
That's another Cowboys first down.
They are throwing it again. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 31. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll throw on 1st. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Throwing it again here. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. Mevis able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. They're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this first half. Now that brings us to the midway point of this one. The Commanders enjoying a nice little lead here on the road. Now we'll head over, and with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field. Option design here. And they bring him down around the 34. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 34. Complete out to the right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds him over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Azeez Al-Shaair that time on the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Commanders' 21.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's got a man left. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Commanders ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go with Lloyd here. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. A give right side. Here's Lloyd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. Throwing from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Running right is Lloyd. And they make the stop at the 46. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Back to throw now. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And this one doesn't go far. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. The Cowboys headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 41. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's brought down for a loss. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field.
2 yards. It's 4th down.
It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Throwing from the gun here. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now motion him out of the backfield. On 2nd and 14 now. Able to find Lloyd here. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Here's a throw. Has it in close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Back now, pressure on its way. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. They get that big old marker out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. To the outside and complete to Olave. And he reaches the 35 before going out. 2nd and 4. Jump off caught by his back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Setting up a throw. He gets this one to Lloyd. He gets loose down the right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it at the 5. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. This game's still tied after 3, so we're going to... Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. A tight end in motion now. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. They run once more with Lloyd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Short kick gathered in at the 15. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense headed out there. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 6 now. Cut by Hunt. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. at their 48-yard
They motion the slot man right. 2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
Looking for a throw here. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 36. Fires right away, but incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working inside the red zone. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Throwing it to start this drive. This is hauled in by Lloyd. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Washington.
Pass play coming here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st down, Commanders.
Back to throw. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Terry McLaurin. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 25-yard
From the 25 on 2nd down. Hits his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He'll look to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. He's got it! Touchdown, Washington! Revis now for the extra point.
Touchdown, Washington.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
41. Cowboys, 27.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Gray now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Let's go now. Huh.
Here's 2nd and 7. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 36.
Running back sent in motion. They are throwing it again. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. This throw is caught. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.